Hello, welcome to my YouTube video. I'm Barbara Luel and I have the pleasure to present you my third book with Edition Akinome. My two previous books were about Japan and this book is very special because it's about my hometown in Brussels. So this is the book. It's in the category of small notebooks. And there is an English translation. Why don't you make a book about Brussels? Someone asked me on Instagram. But who cares about Brussels really? It's soiled, polluted, messily patched together. It demonstrates little self-esteem and doesn't seem to manage its own protection. Brusselsization is now a generic term for town planning mishaps, past and ongoing. And yet, I enjoy living here. And of course, I love my city. I started asking questions from citizens from various origins. There are 179 nationalities in Brussels' capital region. A bounty for someone like me who loves to travel. A friend from Syria told me that Brussels is nonchalant, like a spoiled woman who plays hard and works little. Why would one love Brussels? Because it doesn't pretend to be likable, or so clumsily. It's actually endearing. So many improbable encounters, so many mixes of cultures and accents could only occur here, on this tiny territory housing merely 1 million people. This small city, on European terms, gathers the cultural richness of a megalopole, minus the arrogance, plus a good dose of auto-derision. Brussels is an exception as far as linguistics, statistics, economics, and even geography are concerned. An economic powerhouse inhabited by poor people, an island in Flanders where Flemish is hardly spoken, a marketplace built on top of marshlands, crossed by a minor river that never carried a proper boat and has long been buried, and the beech forest magnificent and fragile. Sometimes I don't like it anymore. Creative neighborhoods are now gentrified, half the tourists are clogging in the historic center. Around the year 2000, Brussels suddenly, candidly discovered it could be attractive. Now it seems disappointed, sulking. It has been threatened, danger has been tragically confirmed, then the manhunt, the planetary evil reputation. We sang our bleeding hearts out at the Bourse. We lit candles, we painted on the pavement, we felt wounded and united in sorrow and outrage. What had been our normality was now called diversity. Violence has since found other ground to roam, but humans seeking refuge here and entitled to it still have to sleep on the streets. And yet, I read that people at a local library broke a Guinness record by reading out loud in 75 languages. And yet, a fox trots at midnight across the Opera Square. I smell hazelnut roasting at the chocolate shop. I walk out a theater where artists from all ends of the planet make me dream for 2 hours and will make me ponder for a week. All that for the cost of a movie ticket. It just finished raining. At dusk, wet, worn-out cobblestones reflect the golden baroque of the most beautiful square in the world, truly. If you like to order this book, you can go on the website of my editor Akinome, and I also made a Brussels dictionary for you if you like to learn the language, because it's a very juicy dialect.